I was born in Frankfurt, Germany, and my mother's a professional yodeler. My dad's a gerbil farmer. All right, let's try to get something done. Web developer. Yeah, 15 years old and got obsessed with the internet and got my first computer, built a website within the year. Always had it as a hobby in the background. That's something I always did. And ended up going to school for network engineering and did that for 2 years. And wasn't exactly what I wanted to do, so I started doing more creative work and found my way back to web development. Eventually digital marketing. Got started in Huntington, and a friend of mine that I waited tables with ended up getting into an advertising agency called BlaineTurner. And she gave me a reference, and it's been 7 years. Well, we had a wine tasting at Sargasso. That was a lot of fun, just because we had, I mean, obviously everybody was drinking and having a good time, but we just paired it with a lot of foods and a lot of wine I would have never purchased because I'm cheap. But let's just talk about what I do then. Basically, just build websites based on what people want to see and give it to them. That's what Google asks for, and that's what we spend most of our time doing. I spend most of my free time just making sure everything I did in my day-to-day is still working, because it's fast-paced, and you won't always get it perfect the first time, because you won't know what perfect is until you start trying and building and looking and digging into the data. And most of my free time is digging into that data because I have no life. No, I mean, it's true though. That's what I love to do. So it's pretty much, for the most part, what I do in my free time. You know, so it's like maybe working out or going to get something to eat or having a drink with a friend. Most of the time I spend it on a laptop, maybe a little movie in the background. The best piece of advice I've ever been given was probably know what you know what you don't know, but know where to find the answer. Everything from top to bottom could be fixed with it, and it's just always been a mindset that I've tried to keep, especially when it comes down to troubleshooting technical problems, because you just can't know it all. It's impossible. It's always changing. Once you know it, it changes again. So it's a cat and mouse kind of thing, and that's always helped me. We're all like-minded and just trying to do the best we can. And I think we do a really good job working together. Really fell in love with this city. It's close to Huntington. It's great opportunities, good economy, a lot of things to do outdoors. Just a fun city, and it's probably what keeps me here. And cut.